The Reformation was intimately tied to beauty, goodness, human flourishing, because the Reformers were seeing through Scripture God's glory shines, and as God's glory is made known, it's in that light that we are saved. It's in that light of God's glory that human lives flourish. It's seeing the beauty, the goodness and the truth of God that we come more fully alive. So a central statement for the Reformation that's summing up, it's a key fruit of Reformation theology, would be the classic question and answer: what is the chief end of man? The chief end of man is to glorify God and enjoy him forever. And that idea that when God is glorified, humans will be fulfilled, satisfied, find what they're made to be, find joy, was a guiding principle for the Reformers. They wanted to see God glorified through Scripture, that people might know just how good and merciful and gracious and holy and beautiful and kind and humble and majestic God is, so that lives could be liberated from their little idols and their enslaving ways to want him more than those things. So Reformation truths were about human flourishing, essentially. And that's what you get to see through so many of the doctrines that they were articulating. Martin Luther was saying, through justification, he said, that discovery, it was as if I'd entered paradise itself through open doors. William Tyndale talked about how the gospel is good news, merry, glad tidings that makes a man's heart skip and leap for joy. And again, you see all the doctrines that they were fighting for are doctrines of glad tidings of great joy. And therefore, if we were to back off from these doctrines, it means human shriveling rather than human flourishing.